My name's Nick and I'm a digital cinematography student online at Full Sail University. I think that my biggest issue coming into this school was that I would immediately sign up and just start taking film classes. I didn't. That's not what happened at all. In fact, I found out very quickly that I still had to take things like math and science and English and creative writing and all of those other things that still make this a school. You still have to earn your degree, and it's not all going to be in classes that you're going to love. But it would behoove you, I don't know if I should use that word, the best thing you can do for yourself is to do your best in every one of those classes. Full Sail gives you these classes in a specific order for a specific reason. They're trying to make sure that you are ready by the time you get to your core classes to A, understand the way the online program works, B, put yourself into some sort of focused study organization so that when you get to those classes you don't miss a single ounce of information. The only reason I know that for sure is because of my online student liaison. She's been fantastic. I don't know what I would have done without her. From day one, she was on the phone with me at least once a week, if not twice a week, calling to make sure that I don't have any questions about the class that I'm currently in, making sure that I have all of my documentation into the school so that I don't miss out on anything. And then she was calling me every time I was about to go into a new class through my entire first year. She's been great. She knows things about me personally. She knows everything about every class that I've been in, and she's awesome with giving me tips and tricks to make sure that I don't just pass this class, but that I kill it in every single class that I'm taking. And I am. I have a 3.55 GPA right now in my second year. I finally got my tech kit, which means now I'm finally starting to take some of those classes that I've been really looking forward to. And those classes are now so much better because I've already gotten some of the other stuff out of the way. I don't have to feel like I'm overwhelmed. Things are great, and I owe a lot of that to my online student liaison. Love you. Hi, my name's Nick, and I'm a digital cinematography online student at Full Sail University. I think that the biggest thing for me when I first got started was recognizing that I wasn't just going to immediately sign up and then just become a filmmaker. You don't, when you get to Full Sail, ever dive directly into anything film related at all. Or whatever your major is, quite honestly. I'm sure that it's the same for everybody. We all get these amazing tech packs, right? And they are full of awesome gear. But they're not just gonna give you that stuff, you have to earn it. The way Full Sail makes you earn it is by putting you through all the other stuff that you would do at any other school. You're gonna take maths, you're gonna take sciences, you're gonna take all sorts of courses that do not feel like they are pointing you towards your major, that do not feel like they're pointing you towards your major at all. And I think that's where people get lost. I think that it's really hard to stay focused and stay motivated through that first 9 or 10 months where you're trying to, all you want to do is get your kit and start crafting your skills, right? But that's not what's going to happen. These guys, it's still a school. That's not what's going to happen. This is still a school. You're still going to take some really boring classes, to be quite honest. And the best thing that will ever happen to you in these online courses is the online student liaison group. My online student liaison was perfect. From the first week, she was on the phone with me all the time. She was constantly calling me, making sure that I didn't have any questions, that I had everything into the school that I needed to turn in. And then when it came to classes, she was constantly giving me little tips and tricks to make sure that I survived each class and that I did it well. Not just like passing, but like killing it. And that's what I've done. Since day one, I've managed to stay in the top of my class in every class since the minute I started, and I owe it all, I owe most of it to my student liaison. She was fantastic. Even now, she still calls me about once a month. As long as I don't have any problems, she'll call me anyway just to make sure things are cool. She says hi. She knows about me personally. She's fantastic. When I have problems, and I have had problems, she's also the one who's first in line to say, okay, here, we're gonna handle it. You know, she's the first one to say, hey, we've got this, let me get you through, I'll patch you through to whoever you need to talk to, or I will help you handle it, let me find things out for you, I'll get it done. She's been fantastic. I don't know what I'd do without her. Don't let yourself get lost. Become super close with your online student liaison. The best thing that can ever happen to you is to have support through this first year as you struggle and stumble. I don't know if anybody's like me, but I wasn't a great student in high school. I wasn't. It was boring. Nothing in high school was pointing me towards where I wanted to be. In fact, I didn't even know where I wanted to be. Now I have a goal and I have a drive, but that doesn't make me any better at school. And I find it amazing that I'm doing as well as I am. I have a 3.55 GPA right now. I'm through my first year, already into my second year, and I really honestly don't know how I would have done it on my own. Thank God I had that student liaison. She was there for me the entire time. I owe quite a bit of this to her. You know who you are. So, again, my recommendation is just really get close with your student liaison. Talk to them all the time. Call them if you have questions and concerns. They're there for you. You know, I've even had times where for some reason my student liaison wasn't available and they immediately patched me through to somebody else in the department who is almost as awesome as she is, which is great. The entire department has been super helpful throughout my current school year, and I plan on talking to them for the rest of this school year. So, online student liaison, you definitely are going to want to be a part of that group. No. I don't know how to end this classy. Let's see. We'll put this in the video.